Good morning. It is 3:30 in the morning and it's rainy and we all know what that means. I have 30 minutes to wake up the chickens. Cock-a-doodle-doo! 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 Hello my dudes. Today's 3:30 a.m. craving is brought to you by Bon Appetit's lack of proper representation. Okay, so in the middle of studying, I took a little break and scrolled through Twitter. And while scrolling through Twitter, I saw that Bon Appetit apparently has some issues with people of color. And as an Asian, so supposedly they aren't paying people of color properly as much as they do the white people. And at the same time, they aren't featuring as much African cuisine. Then that made me think, yeah, they haven't featured African dishes yet. Like, that's the moment I realized that I had no idea what African cuisine is. And you know what? What's the best way to experience African food? Easy answer. Have an Asian kid with zero experience of African food cook it. And that's what we're gonna do today. So the dish I decided to cook in this ungodly hour is jollof rice from Nigeria. The reason why I decided to go with this is one, it's the closest I'll get to Asian when it comes to African, because it's rice. Two, I don't think I can mess up rice. I will remember you. This isn't gonna go well. Oh, just a disclaimer, by the way. In no way is this gonna be authentic because, again, I'm not African and have zero experience with African food. So I don't know what you're expecting, but I will make an attempt. And another disclaimer, by the way, is I have limited ingredients right now. I don't have Scotch bonnet peppers or bell peppers, which apparently a lot of versions of this dish uses. So, am I even really making jollof rice anymore? Who knows? Nigerians would know. Nigerians would definitely know. But anyway, on to the dish. We'll start off with these tomatoes. I have three of them. I'll just chop them up, not really dice them because we'll be blending them on later. If you didn't think I was good with a knife at 2:30 in the morning, how do you think I'll fare at 3:30 in the morning? That's right, worse. So the blender I'll be using today is this thing called the Magic Bullet. I just think it's cool. So instead of two Scotch bonnet peppers, I'll be using these two red bell peppers. I don't know if this is spicier or not, but I guess I'll just have to regret it later. I'll also need an onion. Some say they use white onions, but most people really use red onions and even say that it has to be red onions. So I suggest that if you're going with anything, just go with red onions. Oh, also, I just don't really show it in the videos, but of course, I always wash my hands and I wash the ingredients. You think I'm an animal? Do you think I'm that gross? Of course, I'll eat a cookie that's fallen on the floor, but that's only because there's a 5 second rule. And if you don't respect the 5 second rule, honestly, you're the animal. You're the monster. To help the blending process, we'll be adding water. Eyeball it. Just eyeball it. Since the magic bullet makes such a loud noise when it blends and it's 4 a.m. right now, I guess I'll be taking you guys to where I commit all of my crimes so that no one can hear me and I don't wake up my parents. It's called the basement. That seems stable enough. Okay, that should be good enough. Okay, back to where we were before I was rudely interrupted by my father. Okay, it wasn't very rude, he was pretty nice about it, but anyway, so here I have the blended mixture. This makes us one step closer towards jollof rice. So next we'll be frying some onions. Well, we'll be frying one onion. I have to dice it up first and then fry it in oil. No! My eyes! Ah! I'm done. I'm done with that. Okay, let's just go on to the next step. Now that we're done with the onions, I'm gonna heat up the oil and then pour on the onions. And we're not done with the onions. Amount of oil to use is about 2 tablespoons. If you feel like you need more, go ahead. Just eyeball it, honestly. Ugh, ugh, ooh. 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 Ah, the onions are fighting again. Okay, so when it's ready, I'm supposed to add um, half a cup of tomato paste. But I don't have tomato paste, so I guess I'll just use tomato sauce. Can't be that different. Again, I guess I'm not really making jollof rice anymore. I'm just putting random ingredients together.
I think it's supposed to look something like this. The recipe said I should be heating this for about 20-ish minutes. That seems like a lot of time. We'll do what the recipe says because I have broken the recipe way too many times already.
Once you're done frying the onions for a while, you know, other recipes said 20 minutes while the others said 5 minutes. So I went with the golden in between, 7.5 minutes. And I think that's perfect. Anyway, so once you're done frying it, you're just supposed to add the blended mixture. And then mix it up a bit.
Now it looks a lot more terrible than what we started with.
So while that's cooking, we're supposed to add the seasoning. And for my seasoning, I'm using a teaspoon of thyme. Because, you know, I've been wasting a lot of thyme. A teaspoon of garlic powder. I don't really have a pun for that. A teaspoon of curry powder. Again, I don't have a pun for that. I don't have a pun for a lot of these. I don't know why I started with a pun. The only ingredient that I probably won't mess up with, nor chicken cubes, because it's literally just a cube. Salt and pepper to taste. Okay, not gonna lie, it smells good.
Maybe I salvaged this. Maybe I can redeem myself. Now that that's mixed, I'm supposed to leave it cooking for about 15 to 20 minutes on medium heat with a cover.
So while that's cooking, I'm moving on to what I really, really, really cannot fail, and that's the rice. They said that you should wash it until the water is clear to remove all the starchiness. Personally, I like it to be sticky, the rice, but again, I've messed up the recipe way too much to even consider defiling it anymore. So I guess I'll just do what they say and I will wash it properly.
Okay, it's been 10 minutes. It's time to open this. Ah, okay, it's been 12 minutes, and now it's really time to open this. Wow! I'll give it a little mix before adding the rice, but it's really supposed. I guess it's kind of supposed to look like that. Okay, so just pour in the rice. This is uncooked rice, by the way. You're supposed to pour in uncooked rice. I have about 2 cups of rice in there. Give it a little mix. Make sure it's mixed well. So once you've mixed it, you're supposed to add some water. So you're just supposed to put in enough water such that the entire thing is submerged. But don't put in too much water because apparently this jollof rice isn't supposed to be as watery as I'm used to. Whatever. I think that should be enough. Okay, then cover it for 20 minutes. Uncover after the 20 minutes. Mix it a bit more. If it's not cooked yet, cover it again. And then just repeat the process and check on it every 20 minutes. See, I learn. That doesn't look so bad. Oh no. It's sticking. Oh no. It's a little burnt. I just need to mix it. It said 20 minutes. I did 20 minutes. Oh my goodness. That is Okay, maybe if I mix it enough, it won't be that obvious that some parts are burnt. I do have to say, it does smell really good. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it covered for a couple more minutes. And I will lower the temperature so that it doesn't get burned again. Yay! Okay, that doesn't look so bad. But you know what? What matters is how it tastes.
Tastes pretty good. Very spicy, but really good. Okay, so that's my attempt at making jollof rice, and I would really appreciate it if Bon Appetit just started, compensating their people of color and representing more cuisines from all around the world properly. Maybe not like this, because I don't think this is as authentic as they can get. So that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a struggle. When is it not a struggle for me anyway? If I could do it, some random Asian guy who has no experience with African food, then I don't see how they can. So anyway, that's my video. I hope you enjoyed and see you in the next one.